up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. So in this weekend's video, I'm basically just going to go over the future of my channel and kind of what my thoughts are with my channel and kind of what's going on with the Pokemon community in a whole. So I don't really know how I'm going to do this video exactly, but first off, before I say anything, I want to say thank you guys all so much for being a part of the channel and liking, commenting, and subscribing. I love you guys for that. Thank you so much for all your comments. But so basically, I'll start off with saying I'm going to take a break from YouTube for a while, I think, basically because it's kind of harder for a smaller channel like myself to, at the time, honestly, even find product. So for mostly the stuff that I've done on my channel, I've opened ETBs and some mystery boxes here and there. And it's, how do I put it? First off, most of the stuff I can find is older sets. And for the money, I try to get ETBs just because it's the most I can open for what I'm paying for. And into the next thing I want to bring up is that most of the new sets, either they are impossible to find, or if you want to buy them, aftermarket or on eBay or TCG Player. And I'm also going to leave pictures up, so you guys can kind of see what I'm talking about. But for most of this, you guys have probably seen what's going on with all the TCG Pokemon products. So, but I can't find any product, at least where I'm at, and at least the new stuff. And I'm definitely not going to be able to buy it aftermarket. For the current set, I've seen it's going for $130 to $150 for an Elite Trainer box. And I can't find it anywhere else in Walmart or Target. So it's kind of hard for me as a smaller channel to even post videos. And if you guys have watched for a while, I've uploaded every Saturday. Last weekend was the first time in a while that I actually didn't upload a video because I've kind of been thinking about this for a while now with, what's been going on. And I'm sorry if I'm rambling because, there's a lot of stuff I want to go over and I'm going to try to explain it the best. And also with this, me being a smaller channel as well, I don't have an editor. This isn't my full-time job. I have a full-time job as well. So that makes it hard as well. And with my current job I have now, it's getting busier, so I'm going to be doing that more. And also on a side note, I'm going to be having a son here as well, so that's going to be a lot of my time as well. So this is kind of just the factors that I've been, kind of weighing in making a channel, a Pokemon opening channel, because that's what this channel is. So the big thing about why I don't want to really record right now is just because the community has kind of irritated me that from people scalping, I've been opening cards since the game came out. So since the base set came out in the US, I have been opening cards. There might have been a few sets here and there that I didn't open, but for the majority of it, I have been opening cards for the entirety of the TCG, and I would have never imagined that it would have got to this point where you cannot find things, and when you do, it's pandemonium. People are destroying shelves, resealing stuff, putting it back just to make more money. And if you guys have been a part of my channel, everything that I've pretty much had, I've opened. This one right here, I've opened some of it for a short. It's going to get opened here very shortly, but I open all of my stuff. My channel and my hobby, this is a hobby to me. It's not a means of income. Each week I'm spending $50, $50+ on Pokemon cards, mostly for me because I'm a collector, but I also kind of want to share that with you guys as well because I know a lot of you guys out there, love collecting cards as much as I do. So to see the game and the community, I'm not even gonna really say the community because there's a lot of outside people coming in, and I think it really started amping up when COVID was going on because everybody was out of work and people were trying to make money, and I guess Pokemon was from what I've gathered, it was their source of income, which I'm not trying to knock that. I know there's money to be made in this card game, but for the hardcore fans of this genre, of this game, it's really sad to see. And like I said, I'm stepping away from YouTube side of it just because it's a lot of money for me being a small channel to push out videos, which I love doing. And there's a lot of other factors that are kind of involving why I'm also stepping away from it. But yeah, it's just sad. And I know if you guys are, a big collector and you guys are invested in this hobby like I am, it's really sad. So I don't want to make this video too long, but I kind of just want to touch on a few things because I think it needs to be said. Because like when I was younger, you know, we never had a problem finding cards, you know, buying cards, going to your friends, you know, that's what, to me, and that's what it still is for me. So like when I open cards, you know, I play the TCG, I play, you know, with my friends and my brother. Like I still play the TCG because it's what I love. You know, I play the games, you know, also with the new Switch coming out, I'm going to be getting the new game for that as well. So I bet you guys are going to probably pick that up as well. Hopefully it's good. You know, on a side note, they've taken longer to make the game, so I appreciate them taking more time to put, you know, the effort into the game. So, but yeah, back on topic, it's going to be hard for me to step away from my channel because I've been mostly recording since 2019. I stepped away for a little bit, but this time for me stepping away is for a totally different reason. Just the fact that for me also being a small channel, I try to put as much time into my videos as I possibly can. With that said, I'm a small channel, so I don't have all this crazy editing stuff that, you know, what you see on YouTube. So it's a lot for me basically to try to put everything, my outside, my home life in this, and then the communities on this side. The Pokemon community is going crazy right now, and ETBs are $150, you know, booster boxes are $300. It's just, I don't know. I never would imagine that it would have turned out like this. And hopefully it calms down. Like I said, it's been years since you know, it has been what I had perceived it to be, and I hope it gets back on track because like I said in the beginning, I'm going to be having a son soon, and my experience with Pokemon and his are going to be totally different if things don't change. And like I said, I know a lot of you guys who've been in the community as long as I have, you understand that. But for the people coming in just strictly for profit, it's just sad. And I might put some videos maybe over here. I don't know, maybe over here. Basically, people just scalping the, you know, on Black Friday or Costco, because I know it's a great deal. I understand that, you know, you can get a lot of product for the deal, but, you know, like I said, with having kids, you know, they're going to be exposed to that. They're going to have to see that. And it's not going to be the same as when we were kids. So it's just sad to see. But I just want to thank you guys again so much for being a part of the channel. I greatly appreciate it. You guys might see me again in the future. It's just hard telling right now. I don't know what's going to happen. But I'm definitely not closing the door completely on the channel. But for right now, what's going on, I don't want to be a part of it, honestly. And it's just sad. I'm still going to open cards when I can find them. But it's just, I don't want to be, like I said, and I know YouTube it's flooded with, you know, opening channels and Pokemon card channels. And I get that side of it too. And that's another reason I don't really want to be a part of that either. I want Pokemon to be what it means to me for everybody. So, yeah, like I said, thank you guys so much for being a part of the channel. I greatly appreciate it. And hopefully we'll see you guys all in the future. Thank you guys so much for watching. Take care.